is the biggest news this year. The UK Home Secretary, James Cleverly, just announced a 5-point plan to reduce net migration into the UK. And this is going to affect care workers, those who intend to apply for skilled worker visa. If you're a British citizen or you have indefinite leave to remain and intend to invite your spouse, it's going to affect you. It's going to affect many people, including master students. If you want to find out what this is all about and when this is going to commence, watch this video till the end. Hello everybody, my name is Cynthia. I share information that will help your transition into the UK to be as smooth as possible. I talk about working, studying, or settling down in the UK, US, Canada. If any of these countries interest you, please subscribe to this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And without wasting time, let's get into this video. I shared with you a few days ago about the UK government's plans to restrict care workers from bringing their dependents into the UK. As at that time, the proposal was that care workers would only be allowed to bring one dependent. But now, the new announcement made by James Cleverly stated that care workers would no longer be allowed to bring their dependents into the UK. Please watch this.
The first of our 5 points will be to end the abuse of the health and care visa. We will stop overseas care workers from bringing family dependents, and we will require care firms in England to be regulated by the Care Quality Commission in order for them to sponsor visas. Approximately 120,000 dependents accompanied 100,000 care workers and senior care workers in the year ending September 2023. Only 25% of the dependents are estimated to be in work, meaning a significant number are drawing on public services rather than helping to grow the economy.
Yeah. This is so sad. Imagine a care worker coming in to take care of the vulnerable people in the society, people that are elderly, people that are kids, and they're not allowed to bring any of their family. No spouse, no children, nothing for 5 years. Imagine that. This is just a very sad news, because I can't imagine that. I just can't imagine that. And there are a lot of gray areas, because there are some master students who have their dependents already in the UK and they want to switch to a health and care visa route as a care worker. Does it mean that their dependents will not be allowed to stay in the UK? Does it mean that dependents of care worker option is not going to be in existence? I don't understand what it actually means. Is it for only those who want to come into the UK, or does it include people who want to switch to the health and care visa routes? I don't know. We'll keep watching to find out what this is all about. The second point is that the minimum salary threshold for skilled worker visa will be increased to 38,700. This is going to affect employers of labor who rely on foreign workers to meet their needs. I don't know how they are going to manage, because this is a lot of money, and it's going to affect people who want to stay back in the UK or want to get employed. Many employers will not be willing to bring in foreign workers. The third point is that the shortage occupations list is going to be reduced. Some occupations are going to be removed, and the 20% ongoing salary discount rate will be scrapped. You know what that means. It's going to be a really tough time, because once a skill has gone out from that shortage occupations list, the visa fee is always higher. So everybody buckle up, guys. Prepare yourself. The fourth point is that if you're a British citizen or you have indefinite leave to remain and intend to invite or bring your spouse in to stay with you in the UK, the minimum salary requirement is going to be 38,700. It used to be 18,600, but now it's going to be 38,700. And you know what it means. If you intend to use cash, go and do the calculation. It's a lot of money. It's a really I did my switch this year, and I'll tell you that it's a lot of money. And the fifth point is that the Migration Advisory Committee has been advised to look into the graduate routes, which is for masters and PhD students. Is going to look into it to see what they can do to prevent abuse. And when they say something like this, you know that there might be further restrictions. Master students are not allowed to bring the dependents into the UK. I don't know what other restriction they are going to introduce there, but we'll just wait and see. That announcement is likely to happen next year. Remember that next year, the immigration health surcharge will be £1,035. That's £1,035 being paid every year. Remember, it's not going to be £664 as usual. Imagine this: you're a master's student and you want to switch to a health and care visa route. And what if that route doesn't allow you to keep your dependents? What if that route says that your dependents have to go back to your home country? What do? That's why I always talk to students about preparing themselves for the job market, because things are going to be tough. Immigration policies keep changing all the time, and you have to prepare yourself for strict rules that will reduce net migration, according to them, they said by 300,000. So if you intend to apply for a care visa, I think it's best you apply now. Stop delaying, because these restrictions are going to come in from spring. And spring 2024, we expect it to happen between March, April, May. So that is the period that is going to happen. So if you have a COS, apply. If you have maybe a COS for a skilled worker visa, apply. If you have a COS for a health and care visa, apply. Anyway, I wish you the best in everything you do, and good luck. Bye-bye.